everybody. I think I'm live. So, hi guys. Um, I just decided to come early because I will soon be I will soon be busy. So, if anybody is live, say hi. I think I've not started this thing properly. So, all right. Hi guys, welcome. If you're live, I know that earlier on did put on my community that will be um Cyprus time 4:30, but this is just 4 o'clock. But if you're live, just say hi. So I think we should just start early. And yeah, so if you're live, just say hi. I'll on my lightning. Oh, hi, the first person. Hi, because there is something that I want to show you guys. That's the reason why I'm coming live. I want to play something. I want to play a video that you guys will listen. Then at least before that 30 minutes, we must have gone far. So hi, thank you for stopping by. I know I'm a little bit dark, but let's just wait a little bit. When I have a lot of people, I'm gonna um I'm gonna be owning my lightning. But for now, let's just do it this way. Thank you so much for stopping. So all of you, as you're coming live, just say hi so I know you're live. So thank you for being the first person. As you guys know, I always use my phone to be watching. So yes, I want to type my email and pin it on the live stream for those of you that want to contact me further. All right, so yeah, thank you. Happy Sunday. How you doing? Yeah, how you doing? Put your location and all those good stuff. So just give me 1 minute. Let me just type something. Hi, happy Sunday. Let me see. I'm good, Amanda. How are you? I'm good. Yeah, so let me just type. I'm good. So good to see you guys. As you come in, please kindly say hi and also thumbs up, okay? Thumbs up below this video. Press the thumbs up button. So this video will be shared because you know I came 30 minutes earlier, so some people will just be waiting for that 30 minutes. So you can as well thumbs up so that other people will know that I'm live. So yeah. Wow, watching from Otakoi. Hello, Otakoi. When last was I there? Good to know. So those of you guys, as you're coming in, tell me where you're watching from. So we'll just get interactive. Yay! I remember something. I wanted to do this kind of there's something I'm working on it, okay? That during my live stream, I'm gonna be putting a link that you guys can be coming on live. You can talk to me like direct call or even video. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on that this week so that maybe from next week my live stream you guys will be having the opportunity to call in, video call, normal call, all those stuff. So yes. Um okay, hi Marvelous. Marvelous is watching from Nigeria. Good to know. Which part in Nigeria? Good to know. Good to know. Hi Marvelous. Thank you for coming. Happy Sunday. Did you guys go to church? All of you that did you guys go to church? Happy Sunday. For those of you that are Christians, did you go to church? I will tell your mama, oh, you didn't go to church. You came on live stream to say hi. You didn't go to church, right? Did you go? All right. So let me pin this stuff now. So yeah. Okay. This my screensaver, the picture that I use is as if I'm surprise snapping. I wasn't even planning on using the picture. I just used it. Yes. All right. So Okay, your church is like, I'm going to be putting it. I will do that. Or you want to open it for me? Yeah? I want to. Okay, yeah. No problem. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So Amanda said my church was 7 p.m. Your church is by 7 p.m. Okay, 7 p.m. the evening on. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. No problem. No problem about that. I'm just kidding. So yeah. So yes, guys. I don't know if it's time. I don't know if it's time for me to on this camera so that it will be clear. Let me see something before I play this video that made me to come online early, because with the title you already know I titled it continuation of Cyprus talk. So if you watch that my video that I talked about, it's clear. So I don't think there's any need of me owning my other lightning, because for now it's clear. Let's just be rolling with it until it becomes darker. This is my hair. I'm not feeling it. Well, let me just keep it like this. Okay. Let me keep it like this. That the way it's in there. I'm not feeling it. Okay. This is more better. Okay. All right. So let me play this that I saw on Facebook. So first of all, Father, in the name of Jesus, I start this video in Jesus' name. Amen. So if you've not watched my if you've not watched the last video that I uploaded talking about Cyprus, people that talk about Cyprus and all the things that are happening, that is the foundation of this video. You know, I keep telling you, because you see, this semester is gradually coming to an end. I'm not only about admission and everything, but how you settle down into Cyprus. Okay, so we've gotten over almost over. I had students that just arrived today. We've gotten almost over Cyprus admission for this fall semester, but I felt like let's talk about this issue, because to me I believe it's going to be very beneficial to you guys. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. Um, wow, okay, from Nigeria, yes. From Istanbul, okay. Wow, good to know. Samed is from Istanbul, Venus is from Nigeria. I think I was talking with this person. So, like I said, I was talking about North Cyprus, what people have been talking about North Cyprus, how is it affecting the citizens, how is it affecting the image of the country. So we are going deep into it, and hopefully it goes well. So let me play this video now for you. Let me play this video now for you guys. Okay. I want to search the person's name. The person's name is MC Akunuche and Akunuche. So let me go to Facebook and type MC Akunuche. Say Nigeria and MC Akunuche and the first today. Okay, so guys, so I will playing this for you guys. I think at this point, let me remove my speaker. I will playing this for you guys to listen. Then we'll get into today's video. So you see the reason why I recently started talking about this North Cyprus stuff. So this is the person. You can search him on Facebook, MC Akunuche. And this is currently what is going on in North Cyprus, because if you watch that video, I talked about how um people that are talking about UK are into serious problem now. So watch.
I dey vex today. And na Igbo language now I want speak. I told them so Igbo.
Okay.
Because he entered you could be very important, and I told them them mad in because enough half
Please,
of
if you guys are hearing,
I told them English.
say hi.
What he knew.
Like say you're hearing, just say
Nigeria,
something.
I'm not me name. I told me one Nigerian so especially in Nigeria being in the UK. I'm not me name. Any information you know like hello, who na just will akuno yes the information. Before in the UK, it's very, very easy. Especially try get with student visa.
What's wrong with my phone now?
If for the past 3 years, if students don't know go down on a UK, every day they will travel student visa. Our master some can just for metal now. Over the information or casting acramine never. Make we are a proof of fund before you give visa. He goes account to balance again. That one you will go over people with the issues with them. Sometimes proof of fund fee reach like 20 million, sometimes 15 million.
Amanda, I will explain to you. I will explain. I will explain to you, Amanda.
And they got on account to give for like the what the visa say you had the money. Then you and make sure they share the video put up on what the information. Now they tell you with the money, program with the money. I from 20 million naira never. I put up the school fees or for a proof of fund. School fees which are 15 million naira. You understand? Man, I pay and I wrote on I got to take school fees out. Nigerians where you know yes I this information. How put on a TikTok, put on a social media, had a video. The way you see where UK without you go see your proof of fund. The way you see where UK. Even on social media in a yara.
Okay. Hey, what happened? Advertisement. So I wanted to pause so I will explain before we go because I might forget some things. Okay, so this guy here is saying currently based on what is happening now in UK that so many people go on social media, Nigerians specifically because he's a Nigerian. So he titled it, Imagine What Nigerian Living in the UK Has Cost. That's the title of his stuff. So he was saying that Nigerians, they will go to TikTok, they will go to different social media platforms and be talking about how you can come to UK without the financial burden, how you can come to UK. Those of you that are listening to, you can also translate it as well. That how people are just going to divulge information that you know that in a way, because in life there is always how to go, how this word I forget this word. There is a way around everything that you're every system. There is also a way around it. It can be legal, it can be illegal, but I'm talking about like even in the legal there is a way to go around it. That people come to social media, go to TikTok, all this platform and start exposing the information. That is what he's saying, that are people mad, especially are Nigerians mad? Okay, so listen, share this video so that others will hear the information.
From 20 million naira never. I put up the school fees or for a proof of fund. School fees which are 15 million naira.
School fees, tuition is 15 million. He said that like tuition fee is about 15 million, okay? But we all know that when you get to UK, you work and get the money. But now, the secret way that people are getting into the country, people are coming to social media to talk about it, and it has gotten to the head office, it has gotten to the UK immigration, okay? I don't want to go far. Let me just allow you.
Yes, I this information. How put on a TikTok, put on a social media, had a video. The way you see where UK without you go see your proof of fund. The way you see where UK. Even on social media, in a yara.
Are you mad?
Even on the thing, I can't find the money.
You don't know that people will
No,
hear
they
the
you catch up with
information.
now it is student visa will be able to access it out. And the student visa could be the easiest. You do not work visa where you go. You many year marriage, you are not Nigeria, wait on your table and lawyer. Student visa, you may take 2 years to stay back in the country. Then you with the law or
Okay, he was saying that in UK, to get into UK, the most easy way to get into UK is through student visa, like student route. So if you're going through a working route, who will employ you, say? Or if you want to go through the marriage route, the spouse, whatever route, are you going to be in Nigeria to see a white person to marry and everything? So the most easy way that people use to migrate to UK is through the student route and other things that they do, other easy information, because yeah. So but now people have casted the whole stuff.
now they will go dependent visa. So may pray next year now, no more dependent visa. Now this is student visa. In fact, I know that now before you be as a student now, you got put your school fees. School fees you do 15 million naira. Mona get 15 million naira before when you try to be good. You got put getting put ya. Obriye Nigeria say cause. Una kunu susu weje na Dubai je no ball. Dubai, you with the visa Dubai, the very easy, very cheap. When you Dubai did not be Lagos or Abuja. Would they tell you, baby, your court? Who goes you? I'm not fair. You begin to
So he was saying that now the new rule in UK is that from April next year, there is not going to be anything as independent, like dependent visa. That is, if you're married, your spouse cannot join you and all those things, which I'm going to explain in this video. And that just like Dubai was very easy for Africans to enter, for Nigerians to enter. Now they went and scattered the whole place, fight and all those things. Then you guys are already in social media, so you know.
You know who goes you. Now bound to go Nigerians from going to Dubai. If you go down in India to everywhere, Makuna high na book was on a bank, how on a book was on a bank, poverty to Kuna bank. Mande Paki, Mande Nepal, Mande Bangladesh, Mande other countries near this.
Okay. Okay. So he's saying, and this thing is the same thing in Cyprus, that you see Indians, you see Pakistanis, you see all those people. There are plenty in UK, and the method that they use in entering, they keep it very secret. Nobody knows it. Nobody is within themselves. Have you seen YouTube? If you go to YouTube, if you just mistakenly type, because they used to title it with English title, but when you click it, it's their language they speak. They conceal the information within themselves. But Nigerians, Africans,
Dubai did not be Lagos or Abuja. Would they tell you, baby, your court? Who goes you? I'm not fair. You begin alone on a go to name you know nobody who goes you. I'm not going to go Nigerians.
honey, please, can you help me?
If you go down in India to everywhere, Makuna high na book was on a bank, how on a book was on a bank, poverty to Kuna bank. Mande Paki, Mande Nepal, Mande Bangladesh, Mande other countries near this. Had you ever now roll? Man, I had a casting the metal. You would only in Diama, Omukata, come on Wakia. And that's why they're increasing the number every day. Man, on every day, Nigeria. So more information, we'll go leak the secret. Leak them everywhere. You know, you need to put on social media.
Honey?
On the Tona, the Kukakana, if you know you can't do it, I will hook a hat of that. Okay, Fulu Chani, no, Bodo, you go on a UK. Review this method. Chicken, I couldn't tell you anymore. Chicken, when she am with two no, Kitayara, town, you need any nine. I know, Papa. Not every day, every video. Now, when the mother on Nigeria, Kahayasi waited at UK. Kahabana to tell in the APC. What flow from Buhari, what flow from poverty? I not talk and divide you say, who wait the baby? Who not like it? Who not like it? Who not that poverty information? Chicken, not what? Chicken, who do you know the information? I thought m ọtịsị anakwana m ọ kastigokwa onye malụ skwi ọya eme ya mee malụ ka isi abịa babanụ na ọ kastigokwa dala.
Okay, so let me summarize what he said. So what he's trying to say is that Nigerians, because obviously you can only speak for your own country where you're from, that Nigerians are going to cast the information, like the secrets that people use in entering UK. You see them on YouTube talking about it. You see them on other social media platforms talking about it. Steps to enter UK, steps to enter without getting money in your account. All those some things that are supposed to be secret, especially for this generation that don't know the difference between social media and real life. So this divulge informations and everything, that you see a Pakistani, Indians, even in Cyprus, Indian, Pakistanis. I'm going into that, so I just want to summarize this and I'll try to on my lightning and everything, then we'll now get into the video. You see those people there, they don't divulge their information publicly. They do it secretly among themselves. But that was one of the points I was saying in that video. But you see an African will just come blah 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 blah. You don't know that we are in social media age. So let me talk about what he was saying. Now, the UK government has heard the Gbeboro that people have been Gbeboring. So now there is not going to be any dependent visa from April. So that route that you think you know, they've blocked it because of too much talk and everything. So that was what he was just saying in this video. So now let me try to fix my lightning. I'll still be on live. Let me try to fix my lightning, then I will now continue based on Cyprus issue. So you guys can comment below what you've gotten from this video that this guy did. Comment below, what do you think about what he's saying? What do you think about people coming to talk too much about a country that they are not from? Just comment below. Let me try to fix this lightning. So guys, I'm still live. I'm trying to fix my lightning, so just comment below. Just comment. Comments. Let me fix the stuff. Say your opinion, what you think, whether it's good the way we are talking about issues. We just come up and start talking and talking. No secrets, no difference between social media and real life. I know some people that told me some things concerning that video that I did. So yes, just comment below. Is anybody like, yes, should say something? Okay, so what's happening? I'm not seeing any difference. Okay, I think it's better now. Okay. Okay. All right. So, somebody commented. Let me see the comment. Okay. Somebody said, "It's annoying. Yes, we know you have gone ND, then you will blame agent, and cast the matter. Okay, so now let's talk about Cyprus. Let's talk about the let's move the issue to Cyprus. How too much talk have affected Cyprus, because you guys are in Cyprus or you intend to come to Cyprus. So let's concentrate on that one. And this shows that this this issue of too much talk is not only peculiar to North Cyprus alone, is basically all the countries of the world where you have Africans. We don't know how to keep things, not like keep things private, because this one is just because we're talking about this point. Basically, we don't know how to culture ourselves. We don't know how to culture ourselves. Why is lightning not giving me what I want? We don't know how to culture ourselves at all. We don't know how to culture ourselves. So now let me talk about what this person was saying about ending. In North Cyprus, in case you don't know, in North Cyprus, if you did MD, that's if you did ND, that's you went to Polytechnic. Before, in North Cyprus, no, you see how it still happens now, but before, in North Cyprus, the university doesn't know anything, the difference between Polytechnic result and university result. So far you did your 4 years, you will just come to North Cyprus universities. You come straight to North Cyprus universities and you just go straight to masters. You go straight to your masters. They don't even know that any limitation exists. But these same people that come to social media and be talking and talking and talking, things to know about North Cyprus, things to do, blah blah blah, this one is this one, that one is this one. That is how most schools in North Cyprus, if you did ND, that is, you went to Polytechnic, you cannot go straight to masters. In some universities, some universities doesn't care, okay, but some universities currently now in North Cyprus, if you went to Polytechnic, you cannot go straight to masters. You have to do just like what they do in Nigeria. You have to do 1 year, then before you now go straight to masters. These are the effects, these are the negative effects of too much, should I call it too much information? It's not really information, because anything that is not being done the right way is abuse. This is the effect of abuse of information. This is the effect. So in North Cyprus context, this is what has happened, that most universities, is only few. This few that I'm saying, I think it's not up to 2 universities. It's only one that I really know, that they don't care whether you went to Polytechnic or you went to universities, you can come and do your master's. Wait guys, my curtain, I need to close my curtain because it's getting dark here and the neighbors are looking into my, hold on guys, let me just close my curtain, because people my mind is telling me that people are looking into my room because it's there is light. Okay. All right. So this is what it has cost in North Cyprus. Most universities now know that as you are just if you're coming from Polytechnic, you cannot go straight to masters. They learned it from Nigerians, especially. They learned it from Nigerians, they learned it from Cameroonians. I don't think Liberian they've gotten to that level, but it's especially Nigerians and Cameroonians, they learned it from them, because those are the ones that does a lot of job that they don't send them. So that is it. So let me go into your questions, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to fix this camera, this lightning. to see if there is something better I can do to make it better. Okay, so let me go to questions before we. Yeah, somebody said that I must say, if you're looking for information, go and get it from the source, not from somewhere else. Okay, so now let me start this video all over again, but see, you guys can really see that I'm a little bit distracted, but I refuse to be distracted because I have a lot of information that I want to pass across, but this lightning just have to cooperate with me. So the thing here is that over the years, this thing did not start now. This thing started since I think 2018-19. You see a lot of people, those sets that started 2019 and 18, those sets they've gone. It's few of them that is remaining. They'll be talking about North Cyprus, talk about bad things about North Cyprus, talk and talk. Let me tell you one golden rule. One golden rule about life is that you cannot sow a bad seed and expect to reap a good result. How do I mean? You cannot curse the land where you are residing and expect to get the good of the land. It doesn't work. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. So whatever you say about where you're staying, even those of us that are Nigerians, that are talking bad about Nigerians, including me, I just started changing gradually because sometimes the things happening in the country is just so overwhelming. So you cannot say bad about the land that you're living and think that you get good things out of it. It will, that your words will fight against you. So those people that have been saying bad things about North Cyprus, those sets that time, they've dissipated, they've evaporated. Just few is still remaining talking about Cyprus. So this thing is becoming overwhelming because you guys are just watching me here on YouTube. You don't know the kind of connection that you don't even know if I have connection or I don't have connection. You don't really know who I really am. So the citizens of the country are not happy. If you type North Cyprus, you will see a whole lot of Africans and talking bad things about North Cyprus, which is not cool, which is not cool to the citizens, which is not helpful to the image of the country. Everything in life, I believe, has a good and a bad side. Can these people that are talking bad about North Cyprus, can you list out the good things about North Cyprus so that when people watch your channel, they will have two bases or Facebook? Let me today I'm a little bit ready for this talk, a little bit. There was one person that was, see, sometimes people don't even understand what they do. There was one person that was talking a lot. Like, if you want to hear the bad things about North Cyprus, just click on that person's channel. He was saying a whole lot about a whole negative things about North Cyprus. And guess what?
Any evil way person they do for this life, saying no.
And guess what? The person now came up again and said that he's an agent. The same person that will be talking on his channel that North Cyprus is bad, that his school in North Cyprus, he did this, that same person on his channel was saying that he's an agent with a university in North Cyprus. How do you compare that contradiction? You're the same person that is saying all the worst thing about North Cyprus, and you're that same person that you're saying that you're an agent in that country. Does that really make sense to you? Does it really make sense? And I believe, I don't know, but I don't know whether anybody will use this agency, because you cannot be saying bad things. I don't know how to explain it. So these are the people that I'm really passing this information to, because it's getting too much. It's getting too much. Now let me go to, I would like to be seeing you guys comment whether you agree with me, okay? Whether you agree with me or you don't agree with me, let's make this interactive, okay? Let's make this interactive. Whether you agree with me, you don't agree with me, talk, okay? We're talking, we're gisting. Let me breathe a bit. So let me talk about this chaos now that is happening in UK. It happened in North Cyprus. So let me talk about North Cyprus. This happened, if not 2020, it's not more than 2020. 2020, before 2020, because I had students that brought their spouse, there was this spouse, this dependent visa for Cyprus as well, that if you are married, whether the wife or the husband, if one person can come for masters, mostly it's always masters, but there was no limitation, but mostly it was always masters. When you come for masters as one person, whichever person that comes, then within one semester you go to your school, apply for a letter from your university saying that you want to invite your wife or your husband and your children. That letter, they'll send it to Nigeria, and that is just a letter. That letter is what your spouses and your family will use to enter North Cyprus. That has been what has been happening. Oh my goodness, you don't want to know what went down through that route. People that are not related, people that are related, people that don't even know themselves, they will just go and do. And there was a lot of things. I don't want to go into details. There was a lot of things that was going on to, until North Cyprus now understood the game behind it, because those people that think that they know too much, they also make videos how you come to North Cyprus and all those whatever. That is how North Cyprus stopped. UK has been forever. I don't know why now is now that they are knowing it, because North Cyprus stopped their dependent visa. I think 2020. They stopped it. Now for couples, for married people, if you want to come, your spouse and you must be student. Both of you must come as students. You cannot come dependent on, you cannot come and be that's dependent or depending whatever visa. It doesn't work again in North Cyprus. But that is a very big contention now in UK. But in North Cyprus, it's not working. They stopped it. There is something for those of you that are younger, because okay, I know, but most of you that are watching me, I'm older than you. I look young on my face, but I'm older than you people. Most of you that are younger, there is difference between social media and real life. There are information that is appropriate for social media, and there are information that are not appropriate for social media. No matter how you get teased, no matter how the thing is, there are information, there are things you don't see on social media. This my channel that do you know, me myself, I don't even know the people that watch me. Even in North Cyprus government, I don't even know people that watch me. So social media is a very strong thing, oh. And if you use it rightly, you will get the right result. If you use it wrongly, you will get the wrong result. See, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I'm a pastor, okay? But for me to be capitalizing on these things that people are talking about North Cyprus, there is something coming. I might not know, but there is something coming. There's something coming. So you guys should limit the way you give information. Learn from Pakistanis, learn from Indians, learn from all these people. Let me give you this instance, okay? So guys, if you're just watching me, kindly thumbs up, okay? Share this video, just thumbs up. Okay, we've gone 30 minutes now. I believe more people will be coming now because the notification. So yeah, so let me give you this instant. This one happened to my husband. When my husband came, I think that should be like 13 years ago and 14 years ago, something like that. When he came to North Cyprus, he said he arrived school because he schooled in Cyprus International. So when he arrived, I don't know whether he said, okay, whether him and a Pakistani or something, they all came together. Like they just entered the hostel together that same day. because there's this thing that school does. When you come, you can stay 2 days and everything. I don't think CIU does it again, but near it still do it. So they can give you 2 days to stay. My husband said before they arrived that day, before that day evening, the Pakistani already what are they already gotten accommodation, already gotten how to get permit. Like, it was because the Pakistani now liked my husband, so he was not like the one telling him this is what you will do, this is what you do, this is what you do, this is what you. Then Cyprus was not hasn't experienced foreigners, so they don't know all these things. So this Pakistani, they have a network. They don't come here. Indians, they don't come and be talking blah blah blah. They don't come and be shining eye, or more this thing, gay. They don't come and do, but their network, their connection is what speaks for them. This is how my husband said before he knew, the guy has already done his student permit. Them, they're even trying to understand how to do registration. The guy that came with him the same day has already started doing his student permit. Don't, because that time you don't do your student permit through portal. You go to the immigration office to do the permits. Even during my time, all through when I was in school, we didn't do it through school portal. We go to, once you arrive, you do your registration and everything. Your student letter and your tax. It was like 100 T or something. This money, your student letter, and this is what you take to immigration office at what they call this place in Lefkosha. You go to that office and do your permit. That is how it is. My husband said before he blinked his eye, this guy has done everything through Connect. Now, Nigerians, Africans, Cameroonians, those of you that think you have sense, what is the network you're creating in whichever country that you are? I'm talking about Cyprus now, than social media. What is the thing that you're creating for yourself than social media? If you see these real Cypriots, these real Turkish people, they fear these Pakistanis, Indianese, and all these people more than Africans, because they know that for Africans, they can get their information. You don't need to investigate too much. You can just get what is happening in the community, in their community. You can get information from their mouth. But you see all those people, then they will dress like lenge, they dress like they don't know themselves, but the kind connect we then get, the kind things that they are doing, you cannot imagine. The kind hammer in any form, that thing that you think that as a Nigerian you're doing, the kind things that they are doing, you cannot even imagine it. But they don't show it. They don't go and buy the most expensive car. They don't go and, I don't know, they don't become lousy. They don't become lousy, especially in social media. They don't come, even in normal real life, they don't become lousy. They don't become lousy like the way we are. The person that is commenting on your social media, do you know that person? Like those of you now, those of you that are on my comment section, I don't know you personally, except people like my student, people that pass through our agency. So somebody will just comment on social media. You would think that, I don't know what you're even thinking. That's why I'm saying that this generation, Gen Z, that they call them and everything, you guys need to, that is the, how will I put it? This is the privilege as a younger one that you have over your elders. Me, I'm the third child of my family, so I have two elder people, then me, then my younger one. I kind of learn from my seniors, filter the things that I like about them. Then the ones that I don't like about them, I drop them and I form who I am, a more better person. That is those of you that are this Gen Z. Because I'm not your generation, I'm a millennial. Well, I'm millennial, they call I'm a millennial, I'm not your this thing. Learn from the millennials, learn from these other people, then create something reasonable. Don't think that you just this life you're gonna be I'm so hard this time. Let me be very hard. Sometimes you guys need it hard. Don't think that you're going to be young forever. I was once 17 years old. I was once 20. We were once the youngest one on the blog. Now we don't drop the baton for now. Learn. Time does not wait for you guys. Time does not wait. Don't think that you're going to be innocent forever. When they see you, they say, this person is young, so don't worry, he's going to learn. You're not going to be innocent forever. You're not going to be young forever. People that are 10 years old, my children them, they will come and take over. In the next, in the next 15 years, younger ones will come and become the new Gen Zs them. So you guys should learn. You guys should learn. There is difference between social media and real life. There are information, me that is talking to you currently and even in the future. There are informations that I want, that I still pay for. Me that is into the game, that I know that this person is charging me this money more than how he's supposed to charge me. But since I know that I need that thing, I pay for it. So any tangible information that you want to get, you get it out. You will, how do I put it? You can get an idea that this thing exists on social media, but for you to get more tangible thing, you will get it outside of social media. You will get it in a more secret way. You will pay for it. You must pay for a valuable thing. Is it not some few whatever ago? I paid real money. Real money that you're paying this thing. I was paying this thing and I knew I'm an agent. I knew that this person is eating me, but I need this thing. I paid for it. So you don't think that you will get all the information, or you get, I don't know, I'm trying to code my words. You will get everything that you need to on social media. So now, when you just know one small thing, you just come on social media. Hello guys. Oh, do you know what? For you to come to North Cyprus, even before I was even able to talk about okay to board, when I was able to talk about okay to board, because I know that okay to board is helping a lot of Africans that need okay to board, like a lot of Nigerians and Rwanda. These two countries, okay to board is helping. Before I was able to come up and say okay to board on my channel, because I don't want them to block that way. Because anything that is too public now, it will be blocked. It will be blocked. Before I was able, what happened to the incident that I was even able to even say that thing? I think it was during COVID. It was during COVID I was able, because the news was everywhere. That was, I will just tell you, contact me and you get the remaining information. These things that you guys are doing is too much. It's too much. You come, you divulge all the information. The one you know, the one you don't know. Let me tell you something. You guys should drop your comments as you're watching me. Drop your comments so that we make this interactive. Whether you agree with me or you don't agree with me, drop your comments so that I know that I'm making sense. I know I'm let me not use that social media I know that I'm making sense, but I want to hear from you, so I don't even waste my energy too much talking and you guys don't care about what I'm saying. You want to just live your life the way you want it. What was this thing that I wanted to say? I've forgotten what I wanted to say. When I remember, I will let you guys know. So this is how it is. There are a lot of things that is happening now, and I don't know how to, I'm trying to look for the nicest word to code it. Now, people that would have had opportunity to use this dependent visa to go to UK, you don't close from them now. You have to be having from 30 million, 60 million. And what I'm hearing now, you have to pay your tuition fee finish. Then somebody now will now come to North Cyprus and say that North Cyprus is this, North Cyprus is that. North Cyprus is this, North Cyprus is that. Now, you have blocked the student. There are people that cherish the Cyprus. There are people that cherish Cyprus. You now block the people that would have come from Polytechnic and go to Masters straight up. You block it because you think you can talk very well. People that would have used Cyprus as a stepping stone to other countries, you block it for them because you want to divulge all the information. Let me tell you one thing, and I heard this thing from a top person, okay? Let me tell you this thing. These days, especially when you have the plan of traveling the world, you have the plan of going far, mind the kind of information you put on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, mind the kind of information, because guess what? This what do they call their name? Diplomats. I'm using school related stuff. That's why I'm putting all these things. But it's general in life. Diplomats, when you go to apply for visa, then do that their normal interview. Do you know what people do? Even American embassy said it one time in Nigerian Facebook now. They go to your social media and type your name, and all what they want to know about you, they see it on that social media. They see it on your Facebook. They see it on your YouTube. They see it on your Instagram. Make una try learn Gen Z or Generation Z. Generation Z, make una try learn. And those millennials too, because sorry, it's not only millennials too, because the one that is saying that North Cyprus is a land surrounded by, is a piece of land surrounded by water, that one is not a Gen Z, that one is a millennial. Learn. Because now, let me say for example, you're talking bad thing on the current country where you are, for example North Cyprus, you're talking bad things about North Cyprus. Now you now have the opportunity, because time to time you need experience in this life. Those of us see me those of us who don stay for this earth a little bit, we will tell you something. Before, when I just started school, when I just left secondary school, it was what do they call am, Ukraine bin dey reign. The next thing, the thing come change from Ukraine to Malaysia. Now na Cyprus dey reign. Very soon another country go dey reign. So be careful of the kind of things that you see on social media, because you don't know where your rejection will be coming from. Except you don't want to stay in one particular country, like you want to go back to your country, because these people dem, you go apply for visa and every other thing. The next thing, they will come, they don do interview for you and everything, you don go, you don know, they tell you I will contact you in the next 14 days. They go and do more research about you, and they now find you that you're on social media platform bashing the country that you are, bashing, and they'll say, this one, you want me to now give this one visa so that when it comes to my country, you will not be talking bad about my country. No, I'm not giving. Say no, I'm not giving. You get you get you know that, and you know very well. don't 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 live with the flow. Like, don't, if something is trending, you now flow with the trend. You just flow with the trend. It's not that way. It's not that way, because it will affect one way or the other. So let me get to this information. He said, please, if you guys are not willing to give critical explanation on social media, at least make sure you tell people Cyprus is not for married people who already have children in their home country. So let me address you, tech factory, let me address you. Okay, I like this one, that some people are not agreeing to what I'm saying, some people are not are agreeing. Let me address this information very well. It is very, very important and life-saving explanation to give, irrespective of how much they have to pay for agency fee. Okay. So if I must say, how much did you pay for agency? 130 euros, 130,000 naira, or what? Or how much did you pay? So let me explain this very well, so that you get understanding. North Cyprus is not a first world country, like it's not like America. Then again, North Cyprus, people come to North Cyprus for different purpose. If anybody is saying that come to North Cyprus and come and get the whole like come and get the experience of US is a lie. If you watch my channel, I keep saying I'm not gonna, okay, let me just put it. If you watch my channel, you hear me say that use not Cyprus as a stepping stone. What does that mean to your brain? Use not Cyprus as a stepping stone. What does that mean to your brain? You should try and understand. You should try and explain. I am saying it for myself. If you've been watching me, I keep saying, even when I do collaboration, I say use Cyprus as a stepping stone. So for you to come to this social media and say that if I'm not willing to give critical explanation on social media, at least tell people that Cyprus is not for my people. How on earth can you say that when somebody is telling you that North Cyprus is a stepping stone? What do you think that North Cyprus is? Then again, in that North Cyprus that you are writing this thing to me, is that North Cyprus, you should understand that there are people in North Cyprus that are with their family and children and they are making it. Go and ask questions. Go and ask questions. North Cyprus is the same thing in this world. In your country, there are people that are making it in that your country, and there are people also that are not making it there are people that are not making it in your country as well. Wait, I'm going to answer your amnesty this thing. Let me just talk about this one that this person said. I have never come on my social media platform to tell you that North Cyprus is America. In fact, those of you, this is the reason why I like people that are outspoken. Those of you, there are people that have contacted me because this person, and I think I kind of know who this person is. There are people that have contacted me, and please, if you are one of those people, let me know. There are people that have contacted me and say, oh, this is it, or this is how I want to come. I want to come. I explain how North Cyprus is. I say, if you're coming to think that you're coming to America to come and work and get all those money is a lie. You cannot. I have had a lot of them that they stopped. They just tell me, oh, thank you for this information. How much is your agency fee that will make me not to tell you? Those of you that have contacted me, that you say you're married couples and everything, that you want to come and say, listen, no, this is how North Cyprus is. Oh. I have told countless people, and if they are bold enough, comment below. And they didn't do their admission again. How dare you come and say that at least tell them North Cyprus is not married? Are you not seeing people that are married in North Cyprus? Are you not seeing people that are succeeding? Are you not seeing people that are using North Cyprus as a stepping stone? They from there get visa and go to UK and go to any country, go to America. What do you understand by using North Cyprus as a stepping stone? So I'm addressing you straight up. I never told you that North Cyprus is America. I never said that. I never said that. Okay? Go and see. I don't want to be calling names. Go and see what people are doing from jobs that are gaining from North Cyprus. Good, big things that people are doing. You just came to North Cyprus. What have you heard gist? Is somebody addressing a tech factory? North Cyprus is cool now. There are a lot of rich guys here. It depends on the kind of rich. I think I know this person. I don't want to go further. How much do you pay for your agency, for crying out loud? Did you contact me and ask me, can I come? How is North Cyprus and everything? I told you that North Cyprus is America. That I come here every day. Anybody that has been watching me very well, my stand for North Cyprus, I keep saying that North Cyprus, use North Cyprus as a stepping stone. Because it's more easy for people that have vision, that really know what they want to do. They can get UK visa and leave. They can get American visa and leave. It's just that some people, when you help them at a point now, when they succeed, they don't talk about. I have student, she's even doing YouTube. She's in UK now. But she has not come to say that I was the one that gave her idea and all those things. Don't come here and be hiding under this thing. Let me not come and capitalize too much on your talk. How dare you say that I should tell people that it's not for married people? Are you not seeing people that are married in North Cyprus? Are you not seeing people that are doing well legally in North Cyprus? Are you not seeing? Have you not heard? Have you not heard of people that have bought acres of land in North Cyprus? Have you not heard of people that owns factory in North Cyprus or own something that they are partnering with them? Didn't you hear about the Agege bread boy that's opened Agege bread here? People that are doing suya, people that are doing so many businesses. Have you not heard of people that are training their siblings in North Cyprus through making of hair? Have you not heard? And you now come here and instead of you to put a direct question or a neutral question, say try and tell somebody that blah 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 blah. So let me go to the amnesty. Please, please tell us about amnesty program ongoing. What are the procedures on what is the amount one needs to pay for an overstay 5 years? I had to say this because a lot of Nigerians are being arrested. Okay, recently, I believe this thing just happened recently on, not like I believe, it's just recent. It's just recent. Ask anybody that you think you can ask. North Cyprus have not been disturbing people about getting permit or not. People can stay, like the comment here, people can stay 5 years in North Cyprus without getting anything, like without doing their permit. They will stay in North Cyprus without doing their permit for any amount of years. Okay, they'll stay in North Cyprus without doing their permit for any amount of years, and they can even leave without doing their permit and everything. But things has changed. Things keep changing every day in North Cyprus. Things keep changing. So recently now, which I did a video about that police are now disturbing people that do not have a stay. So for amnesty, I need to go into detail because one of my husband's friend, should I say friend? But yeah, friend did that amnesty stuff. Not this year, I think 2020 or so. Did that amnesty stuff. I think there is the way I will make a video about it, but let me just give you a literal understanding that I think. That amnesty stuff is that you will go when I think the program is on. I will look into it very well and maybe I will organize a live stream or make a video about the amnesty. So amnesty is for those people that have overstayed, they've had overstayed in North Cyprus and they have not done their permit, they are not legal, but they've stayed so many, they've overstayed basically. So the government every now and then organize that. So they will now pardon you for the overstay and tell you to pay a specific amount, then you now be legal. Then from there you can now go to enroll in you now enroll in what they call it, in school or any other thing that will keep you legal. Okay, but as far as I know, it's only money that you pay. You pay a specific amount of money that the government will say at that time, but I don't have too much information. So basically, at most this week, I'm going to get more information about that amnesty. I'll address it. I'll address it, okay? So the amnesty is real. They, don't be scared that whether they will arrest you or something. No, the amnesty is real. They do it. You just, they'll pardon you for the stay that you stayed and everything. So amnesty is real. Amnesty is real. So somebody said yes, it is real. To be honest, Baz, it is real. They will not arrest you or something. Somebody has done it. Like I said, I'm going to put a call after this live stream. I'll ask my husband to ask that his friend how he went about it and everything. Then I will make a video about amnesty. So factory tech, you said that I don't need to quarrel you, that you're not talking about yourself, that you're talking about me. but the tone of your message, what you said, if I can read, is you said that please, if you guys are not willing to give critical information explanation in the social media, please at least tell people that North Cyprus is not for married people who already have children in their home. He said it is very important and life-saving explanation to give irrespectively, lis ten to your word o, irrespective of how much they pay for agency fee. That is what you said. So I'm giving you back what you give, because it's what you give that you will take. What do you mean by irrespective of the agency fee that you've charged? As you're in North Cyprus now, have you gone to check, like, get information from agents then? Ask them how much they charge for agency fee. Ask them how much they charge. How can you put that? How can you possibly put that kind of question? Knowing who you are and all the things that's, please, let me just move on. Okay, somebody said, please don't mind. Somebody said, where can I get a part-time job in North Cyprus? So for you, if you are an undergraduate student, I must tell you, and I used to say it, undergraduates, you can only get job when is what they call it, during summer. Summer is 3 months. It starts from June till September. That is where you can get job. But if you want to like really work, because obviously you need to work if you're not coming from a buoyant family, all this go to Sanaye. Sanaye is spelled, let me type it, Sanaye. This is it. Go to Sanaye. Lefkosha has Sanaye. What do they call them? Gonyele has Sanaye. Hamid Koi has Sanaye. That's in Lefkosha region. I don't know where you stay, but locate Sanaye. That is where you can get job. And how you get job is you go from, when you go to the Sanaye is an industrial area. It's an industrial area. You just go, because that industrial area, different company line up in a street, different, like the place is an area, the industrial area. So you just be going from one company to the other, from one company to the other, telling them that you're looking for job, you need a job, you need job, you need job. How they really employ people here in North Cyprus is not about your CV or anything. Is this manual labor, hand labor. So they'll just ask, if they want to employ you, they'll ask you, can you work, what can you do? You say, I can do anything. So they'll say, okay, assist this person. Maybe like the way the company that I was working with, they have warehouse. Okay, they'll say, okay, you'll be carrying this place. You know how warehouse is and everything. It depends on the company that you are, you get a job. So this is how to get a job. You don't need CV. There is no CV when it comes to North Cyprus, especially how will I put it, working in North Cyprus. Basically, I know that people kind of work with their CV. Those people that work in universities, that maybe they work in international office or they work as lecturers and all those things, those ones will need some CV. But majority of people that has job in North Cyprus is manual labor. That's student job. Working in restaurants, is more for females. Hotels and housekeeping, all those things is for females. But for males is all this construction site, companies, like something that you can do with your strength. So go to Sanaye, go from one company to the other, just keep going, you'll get a job, you'll find a job. So that is how to get a job. Yes, there is Sanaye in there's Sanaye in Kyrenia. There is, of course, there is. But I'm not too familiar with that, but I know my husband have driven me past that Sanaye there. Yes, there is Sanaye. There's Sanaye in Guinea. So just go around and look. So somebody said, but the amount is outrageous. My friend said they asked him 50,000. Whoa, wait oh. Hmm. Somebody said that for the amnesty, they said that he has to pay 50,000 Turkish lira. And let me see how much 50,000 Turkish lira for 4 years. He has stayed, the person has stayed 4 years in North Cyprus. The person has stayed 4 years in North Cyprus without being legal in the country. So 50,000 Turkish lira. Let me see how much. That is outrageous. That is simply outrageous. Oh, 50,000 Turkish lira is not that high because lira has fallen. So that is 2,690. Let's just say $2,693. It's not that much. Let me just be fair. It's not that much. Let me tell you what happened. One student, he was one of the first people that arrived this fall semester. He stayed in North Cyprus, I think more than 1 year or so, but his permit expired like 3 months and he didn't do it. He now traveled to his home country. When he was about to come, they told him to pay about this price that you're talking about because it was 2,000 something dollars that he had in his hand. So he now contacted me and that he wants to get a new school and all those things. I told him, you cannot get a new school because your details already in the system that you are already a student of this school, of a certain school. So you cannot now do as if you're coming as a new student, we should apply for it. No, 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 there's going to be a problem in the port of entry. So we now plan. I think his home was 60,000. I think his home was 60,000 Turkish lira, which is about 3,000 something, but it was 2,000 something. Let's just put it 2,000 something dollars. So fortunately for him, when he traveled, we did everything for him. When he arrived, because if you have an overstay, then you leave the country. When you're coming at the port of entry, that's where you're going to pay. So when he arrived, they waived it out for him. He didn't pay. That day it was like so, as in it was more, how would I put it? He was so happy because we were just waiting for that arrival that day. So when he arrived, he said they just stamp him and everything was just, they forgot about it. So, or I don't know, God helped him. So yes, that 50,000 Turkish lira, which is about 2,600 and something dollars, it should be around that price. I don't think it's more. It's more than that price. I don't think the person is lying. Yes, but like I said, I'm going to have proper this thing about, I'm going to check how it goes, like how much they pay, but I know that is around that price. That price is around it. Okay, summer job, I've already explained it. Summer or no summer, jobs that are available for foreigners, especially Africans, because foreigners is different kind of foreigners. I know that all these Pakistanis, they work in petrol station, all those things, but Nigerians, Africans, not like Nigerians, Africans as a whole, the kind of job that you easily get is survivor job, manpower job, student job, assisting, basically assisting. So that is it. Okay. Okay, so that is it basically. Let me see how many minutes that we've gone. Oh wow, 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 wow. So yeah, so that is it. So if you're just joining me, there was just something I was talking about. I was just talking about the issue that is going on, is that please, 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 maybe I've sounded harsh or something, but I'm just here to try to tell you guys that please be careful of what you dispatch, what you see on social media, because the citizens of the country are not happy with too much bad narrative about their country. Okay, just like the way it's happening in Dubai now, are some people are affected, like people that already, like Africans that are already own a big factory or something going on for them now, because of the, how they call it, they've, what they call it, they are chasing away Africans and everything, is affecting their business and everything. So this all boils down to the character and the behavior of the people. There are people that are worse than Africans, but they know how to structure themselves. They know how to um, give out the information in the right way. I keep saying and I keep saying, North Cyprus is not America. It's not as, it's not, you cannot even compare. You cannot compare, but is a stepping stone which you can use it. Some people use it and go to other countries. Some people even use it and go back to their country. What they cannot achieve in their country, they use it, they come here, achieve it, and go back to their country. Whereas some people use it and get um things that on a normal day they wouldn't have been able to get it. So please try to understand how you dispatch information, because it will be very bad to see that news is going around that they're saying, oh, they don't want Africa in Cyprus. It will affect a lot of people. It will affect a lot of people that would have gotten opportunity to just come and school and do their thing and go. So that's what I'm trying to say. um if you're using any agent, even if it's not me that you're using or not, try to understand, try to understand um where you're going to. Try to understand where you're going to. Oh, is this what I'm looking? There's somebody that contacted me of recent, I think last week. She said, oh, she knows about UK, she knows about this and everything. She knows about Cyprus, how it is. But she really cannot afford those expensive countries. So she better come to North Cyprus, get what she wants to get. Then after she, if she can, she go to other countries that she wants to go. So that is what it means by using Cyprus as a stepping stone. Okay. Then again, there are some people that comes to North Cyprus. There are people that are Africans that owns like strong business in North Cyprus. There are people that the North Cyprus is working for. Okay, so it's just two-sided. It's just two-sided in a nutshell. Try to know the kind of information that you dispatch in social media, especially when you want to go far, because now everything is on social media. Anything that they want to know about individuals, they know it through social media. So don't do what you cannot defend. Don't do something that can hurt you and everything. That's just basically my point. That's just basically my point. Okay. Somebody said also concerning the student permit, they said I should pay almost 1,500 for my medical test, but I don't have a Turkish bank account. What can I do? Yes, if you guys know, I've already said this thing before, earlier on when it started, that um Turkish lira, if you know, Turkish lira has gone down drastically. So 1,500, if you convert it to dollars, is nothing again, the way Turkish lira used to be. So then again, I know people have this problem with, since they don't have a Cyprus bank account, how do they go about it and all those things. The thing here is that some universities in the international office there, they help students to do it. But if you they're not doing it in your school, you can just ask around. There are some students that are using that one as their business too. They will help you do the process for you through their account. So ask around how people in your school are doing their student permit, okay? But basically I know that they only accept Cyprus bank account. So but just ask among your classmates how they did theirs. That's the most easy way. Ask among your classmates how they did theirs and everything. So basically it's true what they call it, it's true Cyprus bank account you can use in paying that your this thing. So there is a way around it. Just ask. Okay, so if you have any question you can just kindly drop it, because um I didn't even know that I've talked a lot and everything, because I know that there are some people that will take the information wrongly and there are some people that will take it rightly. But the thing is that I'm just trying to give my own side of opinion, that the way things are going, we should try to organize ourselves more better, so that at least those people that, I don't know the word, I don't know how to use the word, try to keep our community strong, just the way Pakistanis are, just the way, because I don't know why I'm having restraint of saying all the things that I even wanted to come and say on this social media, on this live stream today. But in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is that control your tongue, know how you talk on social media, try to put yourself together, because I don't know, I'm having a restraint, but that is just it. So if you have any other question, you can go ahead. Somebody say yes, they are all charging commission. Now what for you? Let me tell you, this is I will end it with this one. Um the way that you can survive in North Cyprus is through business. So that person that is asking me about job and everything, the best way to survive in North Cyprus is through business. Like people that can make hair, people that can do this one, people that can even see now students. I already knew, but I didn't know that it's to this extent. People are charging commission to help you and do your student permit. That is how they get their own extra pay. You understand? So it's skills, wetin you can do with your hand, what services you can render. This is what will help you survive in North Cyprus. There are some people that are doing assignment for people, doing project for people, and they get paid, like people know them. So it was even during that quarantine season, during that quarantine, that you have to be doing quarantine, either home quarantine or this thing, what do they call it, many people use their own house to do quarantine. And my dear, like, they made a lot of money. There's one particular student that we were using, this girl, it was her house was like, hey Jesus Christ, like up to like four students or three students will be in her room. She will go and find one place and live, and she'll be collecting for that 2 weeks. She collected 3,000 TL and everything. So people just look for way to do business and survive. That is how Cyprus is. If you can have handwork, you can make hair, you can barb hair, you can cook, all this, I don't know how to put it, skills, let me just say skills, the skills that you can render. That is what, now see somebody is telling me that they are charging for commission and everything. That is how they used to make their own money, is their season. So that is how it is. Skills is what will give you money, is what will give you money. Can you tell me how much they are charging? Can you tell me how much they are charging? Ah, sorry first. Oh my god, don't be smarting. So yeah, so you guys should not take it like on a different ball game, like I'm being rude or something. I'm just trying to, you know, how do I put it? There are some things like when they tell you drink paracetamol or drink bitter leaf. Bitter leaf is bitter. The person that is giving you the bitter leaf, it looks as if the person hates you, but it's for your own health. I'm just trying to make you guys know that there are some things you do and there are things that you don't do. Don't see it like I'm coming across very hard or something, but if I come that way, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to tell you that people are affected in different ways because of some things that are being done naively, just like what is currently trending in UK now. And you know, people that have already planned maybe 3 years 4 years ago that by 2023 they're going to come to UK, then after they will bring their family. And because of the too much information that has been passed across now, the home office has known. Now people cannot do so. It's spoiling other people plan. You're spoiling other people plan. You don't know people that want to come to Cyprus. Oh, from there I'll use Cyprus to come and go to this other place. So yeah, this is just what I'm trying to say. And again, you yourself that is saying all those things, you have yourself indirectly in, how would I put it, because now there are so many things that you will be vulnerable to, that you don't even know. You don't know where it's coming from and everything. So my dear, if you guys have any question, he said 150 and some 150. If you have pay now, if you have 150, I know it might look hard, it might look much, but if you have pay so that you can just do your permit and get done with it, than for you to be walking around stressing your, even when you're thinking, oh, I've not done my permit. If you can just pay the money, if you can just pay the money, let them just do it. That is business. See, this is hard to pay back. If you can pay the 150 or the 200 cl, then by next semester try to, like anybody, the new people that will be coming, you too be telling them to pay for it. You start doing the business of collecting commission for people that want to do this thing, and you be doing it too. that is how that is how it is. Okay, you know, abroad there is nothing that is free. There's nothing that is free. So that is it guys. So yeah, um if you guys have any question you can put it, but if you don't have, we'll just round off. If you have anything to say, you can go ahead and say it. If you have anything to say, you can go ahead and say it, guys. So yes, there's a lot of things in my mind that I wanted to say, but I don't know, so I don't know, I don't know, I don't know why you guys are understanding me or you're taking it on a different way, so I don't know. So if you have any question, just put. So in 3 minutes time we should be rounding up. So if you have any question, just put it, I'll answer you on that. I have a student that just arrived today. So people that are still asking me, can you arrive? Yes, people are still arriving. Although let me be honest with you, this late entry, it's not funny. So if you can just, it's just, if you, we are not even going there, but if your flight ticket is around this week and everything, just be praying in your mind that, because which school sef, I've forgotten the school, they are going to be writing their midterm this week that we're entering now. They'll be writing their midterm exam, so it's really late. I had a student that just arrived today. So for those of you that are asking me that question, can you arrive, will you be able to meet up and everything? Meeting up, it depends on you as an individual. Your own is just to pray that your department accepts you to continue this semester and everything. So yeah, so people are still arriving. I think that should be, because the student did a lot of videos. I don't want to disappoint him. This one I really did good videos for me, so I don't want to disappoint. I will just put that video, and that's going to be the last video that I'm going to be putting for this semester, because I have a student that will be arriving, will be leaving on Friday, arriving on Saturday this week. But I'm not going to put that video I'm going to put today. I'm not going to put it today. This student that arrived today, when I edit his video and everything, this is going to be the last video I'm going to put for this fall semester. So yeah, so I believe you guys don't have any question. Please don't get me misunderstood. Oh, don't get me misunderstood. That is how somebody in that video went and go and comment my baby, that she's the one that I'm talking. I beg, don't go and misunderstand or misinterpret my this thing that I'm saying. The main people that I'm talking about, they know themselves very well. They know themselves very well. Ehen. So don't go and say calling Rachi. What's that one is my baby, is my person, is my body. So you just doing her own video, doing what she wants to do, and having fun. I mean the ones that are capitalizing, they will capitalize, then after they will not say they are agents. They will capitalize on how bad North Cyprus is after the now tell you that they have a special a top person in one school that they are working with. They have a top person in one school that they are working with and everything. That is what they call confusion. On this hand, you're telling people not to come, that Cyprus is bad. On this other hand, you're saying that Cyprus is you're doing agency. Those are the kind of people that I'm talking with. So nobody should go and point finger on my baby or something, I beg, please. So, but I believe I'll be able to pass this information. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, but clearly I cannot. I don't know. I'm not feeling the vibe. I'm not feeling. hmm. You don't get auntie for your house prosper. See the kind question you ask me. Hmm. I don't know. Should I answer this question? The thing here is that hmm, prosper with your name already. I already know that you're a Christian. Okay, or you're from a Christian background. So these people, if you want to, let me just put it in this way and I will close. For some reason, I'm having restraint, so I'm not talking too much again. I will just end from here. So if you want to date anybody outside your race, you want to date a white skinned person, make sure that person is from a Christian background. That means the person is Christian. But if the person is not Christian, I think I'm going to do a video about that. But for some reason, like I said, I'm having restraint to proceed further. So to answer your question, I don't know if I'm going to deal on that topic or not, but just know that if you want to date, we have other, especially if you're in CIU or EMU, they have a lot of different nationalities and everything. But anybody that you want to date, if you want to date, make sure you date somebody that is from a Christian background. Then both of you are Christians. Because there is this problem with this other religion, not wanting this other religion to date them. So that is how far I can say. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in another video. Please don't be offended with me. I was just talking to you as my brothers and my sisters, just trying to say we are all one African. Try to know how we do some things so that it doesn't affect other people that are coming. Gen Zs, I love you guys, and I don't have anything bad against you guys. Basically, never. I don't have, but I just don't want you guys to go the wrong way. I just don't want you guys to go the wrong way. So that's the reason why I'm pondering on Gen Zs. I don't hate you guys, obviously. I want you guys to do the right thing, because in the next 5-10 years, when you remember my counsel, you will definitely know that I said good things. Okay, so that is just it. I'm sorry if I offend anybody. I'm sorry. So yeah, take whatever was best. I'm sorry. Yeah, so that is just it. This is just my own view. You can take it, you can discard it. Nothing. There's no important, like there's no string attached. There is no string attached. Just air my opinion. You can actually have a different opinion with me. I still love you. We are still watching my channel. We are still together and all those things. All right. So please don't see me like a very harsh person or something. Okay. Yeah. So that is it. That is it. I wish you all, especially those of you that are arriving, I wish you guys safe arrival. One of my earnest prayer for those people, especially I'm gonna be biased again, but not really biased, especially people that pass through my agency. I just pray And those of you that are watching me, but to be honest, I always capitalize it on people passing through my agency. But since I'm here, but what I'm trying to say is I just pray that those of you that are in Cyprus, that just entered Cyprus, that Cyprus will be what you want Cyprus to be for you. Even when, because you're going to meet a lot of struggles and challenge, because Cyprus itself is for strong meat. Cyprus is, whew, yeah. So I just pray that, and it's so funny that some people also come, and Cyprus is a country that they don't want to leave again. They want to stay here, they want to make here because it's working for them. I just pray that if Cyprus, as you've come to know Cyprus now, if Cyprus work for you, God, let it work for you. If Cyprus is not for you and you want to use it as a stepping stone to another country, let all those your plans align, okay? That's my earnest prayer for all my students, that they will not suffer in this Cyprus that they've come. And the opportunities that is available, they will get to see it, find it, go to other countries, and they will always remember, oh, Cyprus helps me one way or the other. So I pray for you guys as well that Cyprus will be good to you guys. Cyprus will be good to you guys. If it's business that you're doing, God will just bless it, okay? If you the time that you say, oh, I'm ripe, I want to travel to other country, they are not giving people visa, but they will give you people visa, because that's how the Bible says, when people be shouting that there is a casting down, you the children of God will be shouting there is a lifting up. So Cyprus will just work for you guys. You guys will never have any regrets of coming to North Cyprus. That's just my prayer. And also know that it is not going to be easy. It is definitely not going to be easy. You face challenge. I am talking to you, I worked in a farm. It wasn't funny and everything, but today the case is not like that. So I just pray that God just help everybody. Just help everybody, okay? And in future, don't be surprised that I can be of help to you, okay? And we'll get to know about that subsequently. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Let's see what happened. Um, um, okay, somebody just sending me a message now that I'm always almost over. We have affordable university. BAU is an affordable university. So before you guys leave, somebody should say I love you. Now somebody should show me that they love me, that they are not angry. Before I log out, somebody should just tell me I'm not angry with you, please. I love your advice. Okay, so I'm just feeling like I'm a little bit hard. So please, okay, don't take it that way. All right. So somebody said, please, what is the most affordable university for pharmacy? Pharmacy is just like somebody asking you that what is the most affordable university for medicine. Medicine is not a cheap course, number one. Just start with that one. Medicine is not a cheap course. So if you're looking for cheap affordability, go for a lesser course. Pharmacy as well is not a cheap course. Pharmacy in North Cyprus is more expensive than engineering. Pharmacy is more expensive than engineering. So know the course that you want to do before you now start looking for affordability, because you can, like I said, you cannot say you want to do medicine and you're looking for cheap course, the cheap university. Medicine on its own is expensive. All right, so yeah, so that is it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Okay.